wasn't going to miss.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the pass. And he's onside. He's gone for it!
China merit.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, France against China. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's got through, and the shot! Goal! China! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So could we be heading for a shock here? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the keeper's in command. China have it back and they can go again. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
It through. Surely he scores! A real chance to break. He's having a look round. Thuram, and the weighted pass. Mbappe. Breaks on here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Looks like a good ball through. It's come out to him, and no mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The shot's on! It's broken loose! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No way through there. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to slip it through. Looking to force his way through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Weber.
Tries a through ball. Has a pop!
Kamavinga.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Chip through. Now can he finish? Can he get this? Hits one! Has a look and plays it in. Now a chance to break. Now the pass. Looking to break out here. He goes long. Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
China have done supremely well to stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
China ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. In with a header! Griezmann.
Mbappe.
Now the counter. Played out to the right. Dembele. Can he deliver? Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
China can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Done very well to intervene. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hoists it high. Trap shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another piece of really good defending. Oh, he's broken through. Well played, he saw that coming. Lee is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the ball's come out.
Kamavinga.
Dashing forward at pace.
And it's Dembele.
He's got away. Tries a through ball.
Thuram.
Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break.
Koundé.
Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Now, can he capitalise? It'll be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Got a sight of goal here. It's anyone's ball.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Thuram. It's Dembele.
Timely intervention. Looks to dink. He's had a go! And he just whacks it away. Tries a through ball. Gets good distance on it. Boots it to safety. Mbappe chooses to go back. It's come loose.
Kamavinga.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Well positioned to make that interception.
Thuram.
Mbappe has a shot! He scored!
Kamavinga.
Did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looks to thread it through. Goes for a lob! That really should have hit the net. Famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. He's through the middle. Mbappe! So that's it. It is all over. China come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid against Troyes. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. This could fall anywhere!
Tchouaméni simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Said could move up a gear here, going through. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Camavinga, he's made certain that won't get through. Said! Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Gets on the end of it, he'll have a dip! Goal! Troyes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Troyes take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Still well to tidy up the situation. Alaba looking for options. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo pushes it out wide.
Out wide to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Steered out wide. He's got options out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Rodrigo.
Passes it through.
Now it's Mbappe.
Striding forward, facing goal. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham.
Cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Trois head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Trois going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
And a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Another piece of really good defending. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, but
Goes for goal! And that's been won straight back. Alaba. That's not going to make it.
Bellingham.
Defenders on the back foot.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball, he's got the... It's Rodrigo! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Rodrigo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Deftly done. Done very well to intervene.
Camavinga.
With the ball through.
Pura.
Now the pass. Now a chance to break.
Camavinga.
Plays it out to the flank. Rodrigo goes up and over. Cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away.
Are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Alaba passes it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to slip it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. he's whipped it in low. Oh, surely! Is it in? Can he dig out and another time? Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Said.
At his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Troyes take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Got a sight of goal here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got a going for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Troyes always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago, and just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well read, he's sorted that out. Bellingham. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries a through ball. Oh, here we go. Goal! Troyes! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Troyes go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's surely a foul, free kick. Chouameni gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Troyes presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! And the weighted pass. Said, it's flagged offside.
Said only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Said.
Rodrigo, the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Let's put paid to a promising move. So what's he planning here? Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper.
That's just an example of...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Troyes have been awarded a penalty. And he is going into that little black book. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Troyes take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe. Rodrigo.
Looks to slip it through. Big chance! And that really should have hit the net.
Real Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Just brushed off the ball there. It was on the back foot. He's got away. And they can break here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Vinicius Junior, with a delicate ball. Could move up a gear here. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Here it is now, surely! He's managed to get himself offside. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Troyes go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Big chance! Got a decisive goal here. Aimed long and direct.
Rodrigo.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. Another piece of really good defending.
Rudiger plays it forward. Rodrigo.
Out to the flank. Timely intervention.
Said.
Is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Said. Camavinga.
Goes looking. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break.
Mbappe.
Passes it through. He's left his man. Has a hit. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Camavinga. Camavinga.
Can he score? It's in.
Unbelievable.
Mbappe.
With a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Alexander-Arnold.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Said.
Tries a through ball. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball is over the line.
Rodrigo.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bellingham.
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. Has a swing at it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Room for a shot, and he's whipped it in low. He's got away. Chance, hits one! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gets it back. Looks like a good ball. He's gone for it! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that may well be that. That is that. Troyes have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Napoli against Troyes. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So that's got things underway. To dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Shoveler in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lorenzo goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Said.
De Bruyne looks to slip it through, cuts it out. Spinazzola plays it forward. This is promising. He's got away. Chance has a pop. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Now surely. Shot a goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Can he fish? Goal! Trois! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.